5 of their last 7 games. To get things back on the good side here tonight. Two teams have already played once as that shot goes in, scores! Snapshot from Denver lines. Beats Longley clean with the glove hand. Not sure if Longley fumbled it or he just missed. Either way, the Bearcats, with 2 minutes into the game, have taken a 1-0 lead. And pitch and catch up and over the linesman. Truro on the attack, skating towards the front of the goal, takes a shot. Save is made by Longley. Able to make the save. Shot hit his stick, went wide. Big hit in the corner. That's going to draw a bit of a scrum. Denver lines get knocked down. And the lines are going to come in. Grab hold of Beaulieu. Meanwhile, Tyler Pike had grabbed a hold of Chevrier. Chevrier barking someone else on the Bearcats. Good news is Denver Lines looks to be okay as he heads back towards the bench. I think we're going to have a penalty here against Chevrier. There's a power play time left. Pass over, shot comes in, was blocked in front. Rolled to Malik Johnson. Fancy had to be sharp and made the save. Johnson now behind the net, throws it in front and scores. No one covered. Gregor McLeod in front of the net. Malik Johnson got the pass over. Pre-Christmas break as the Valley Wildcats come to town. After the game these two teams had last weekend. Can't wait to see what happens. Hamilton. Banville with a shot right in front of the net and scores. Alec Johnson able to find the rebound. Took a couple of whacks at it. Finally able to beat Jacob Fancy. 9:11 to go here in the second period. Alec Johnson has his team up 2-1. Is over before Tyler Johnson could get there. Now on the far side, picked up by Gray. Pulled off his stick. Penny in the corner. Soper couldn't chip the puck out to center. And now we have a stop and play, and afterwards, Hughes comes over and knocks down Bass. That's going to draw a crowd. Donnelly away from the scrum. Throwing a few rabbit punches. Gray's lost his helmet. Morrison waving. Plays it back to Penny. And ahead. Soper in the attack. Morrison going towards the front of the net. Soper took a stick check. Couldn't get the pass over. Morrison was setting up in front. Penny rips a shot. Saves. He scores! Penny took the shot. Long leg at a piece of it, but it deflected to his left. It went off the side of his blocker and up and over his glove. Malik Johnson setting up a 2-on-1 here, waiting for Banville. Malik Johnson pass over to Banville. Fans on the shot. Banville. Johnson likely trying to draw a penalty. Hang on to Hughes, and it's in front of the bench, and that's going to draw a scrum. Just down below us here. 8:39 to go. Now we get our TV timeout. A hit right in front of the Bearcat bench. They're trying to get a line change going. Wait and see. The penalties are going to be called here. Bass has Gray with him. Gray's knocked off the puck. Bearcats turning back the other way here. Beaton squeezes past one man. Lost the puck once he got around Phillips. Pass over, Phillips turns around, didn't get the shot on net. Centered right in front, Gray with the shot and scores! Fancy got just a piece of that puck as it was centered in front. Gray took his time, beat Fancy blocker side. 7:18 to go here in the third. The Campbellton Tigers lead Truro 3-2. Hughes, Doran, Morrison, Soper, Denver Lines, Jordan Wenzel. Off the draw. Puck stays around the face-off dot. Denver Lines. Pass over just into the reach of Morrison. Alec Johnson has a chance for the empty net. The pass across. A diving play. The check. It worked. For Denver Lines, the Bearcats now on the attack. Hughes over to Doran. Centering pass out in front. That was blocked. Now Doran gets it back to the blue line. Minute and 12 seconds left to go here. Over to Wenzel. No shot from Truro yet. Morrison with the pass across. Soper couldn't get much on that pass. Alec Johnson now has a chance to go for the empty net. Morrison comes over though, cuts off the pass. Tigers are in the midst of a change and Soper comes in on the attack. Soper in, cutting it on goal, just rolled it towards the front of the net. Longleg dives down and covers up. 48.4 seconds left to go here in the third. Truro could not buy a shot until right at the very end. Blight now comes on the ice, waiting to see who goes off. And it'll be Doran who goes off. Soper in to take this face off against Bass. Truro gets the call, rolled in front of the net. Longley able to cover up. Big discussion going on in front. Checking to make sure the net is on its moorings. The result's going to be just a face-off. 44.4 seconds left. Truro down 3-2. The Bearcats win the draw. Play it across. Chipman missed the clearing attempt. The puck is past lines and out to center. 30 seconds to go here. Astle. The puck over to Tyler Johnson, who sends it up and into the crowd. That's going to be an offensive zone faceoff for the Bearcats. Still 22 seconds left here in the third. And after what we saw last weekend, it is fair to say still 22 seconds left. Down 5-3 against Valley. A 5-4 goal with 31 seconds left and tied it up with 17.9 before winning in the shootout. Blight at the blue line. 15 seconds to go. Right in front of the net. Longley makes a save on Hughes. Right in front. Hughes didn't have too much room. Bearcats have to get the puck loose, and the whistle blows. I think it's going to be a penalty here. And it is a cross-checking call. Alec Johnson is down on the ice. He can hit hard into the boards. The trainer coming out to take a look. Denver Lines heading to the penalty box here. Just 5.5 seconds left, and this is going to send the face-off all the way down into Truro's end of the rink. Alec Johnson back up. Slowly skating back towards the bench. It looks like he is going to stay on the ice. Nope, now he's going to get called back to the bench. Only 5.5 seconds left. Campbellton don't have to do much here to finish off this game. Jimmy Soper broke his stick off the face-off, and that will do it. A late goal from Matthew Gray give the Campbellton Tigers the end they wanted to their 3-game road trip. For the Bearcats, a week after winning 2 at home, they go 0 for 2 this weekend. and have 3 games in 3 days to finish off the pre-Christmas schedule. Shots on goal in the third period. 7. Math is hard right now. 6 for the Bearcats. And 9 for the Tigers. 29-28 overall for Campbellton. 3-star selection for tonight's game. Penny gets the 3rd-star selection of the game. Banville's the 2nd star. And McLeod with the 1st star. McLeod opened the scoring for the Tigers in the 2nd period. He had a goal and assist as well as Banville. But Matthew Gray, his goal at 12:42, gave the Tigers a lead, and they did not give it up. That'll do it for our broadcast here tonight. We'll be back on the air next week, next Friday night. The Yarmouth Mariners come to town. For Duncan McLean behind the camera, I'm James Faulkner. Final score here tonight, the Campbellton Tigers 3, Truro Bearcats 2.